Hi everyone, Icy Mike here, and welcome back to Dark Souls. We are going to continue our adventure with Mr. Battleaxe, and hopefully we can, well, progress in the game, because the last couple times I didn't. Whoa! Hang on, guys, I know what you're saying. Icy, you've got all those souls! And you're damn right. Battleaxe, 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 Battleaxe. Alright, so that was the way down. Back up there is to go and say hello to the Mr. Dragon. Does the dragon have to... Don't see me. Dragon back over there? Yeah, Mr. Dragon's just gonna chill right there, so I'm gonna head back down this way. That scared me. I'm gonna head back down this way. Oh, okay. Here. Yeah, you see, I know there's a way to kill that dragon just by... Like, there was a cheap way by, like, attacking its tail through a wall, but then there's, like, a even cheaper way where you can kind of hit the dragon down here with a, crossbow, and I'm tempted to try that. I'm tempted to actually go for that, because... Well, I don't know why not. Alright. So, he said... Mubuto said... If I dual wield this... He said it was right bumper, but... How is it... Okay, so I'm shooting at the right time, I'm just not hitting it when I... Okay. Alright guys, I was just kind of dicking around with the game mechanics some, and I realized that I could dual wield shield, so I was just running around having some fun with that. And I actually got a phone call in the middle of it, so that's why a little small segment there was cut out. But I really haven't done much since then, although I did realize I have a new shield, so that's kind of cool. Pretty sure it's heavier than the other one I had, so that's kind of a pain, but as you can see, I also died because I was busy with a phone call conversation with Buto killing me. Making me move something super heavy. But anywho, apart from that, I'm just trying to... I actually want to try to kill that dragon. And I know I can do it. I know I just need pretty much a butt ton of arrows and to not suck. So, you know, basically all the things I normally do, I've got to not do those things. You pick up the souls though. Pick up those souls, almost lost them. By the way, a buddy of mine told me what reversing the hollowing does. He says it actually ups your health or something like that. Like whenever you die in our hollow or what have you, you lose a bunch of health, so whenever you do that, you get your health back, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to slay that dragon. I don't know how long this is gonna take me, especially because I'm just shooting at its tail, but I know it's a thing I can do, so I'm gonna go for it. I know there's also like extra items in there, and again, this is just the minor knowledge and stuff like that I remember my friends telling me and stuff like that, so... Mabuto, you said I can aim down this thing. I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. I think there's no way to aim down the sights on this thing. Essentially aim down sights on that. Because I've tried putting one in each hand, and I've tried putting this as my active weapon on my main hand, and trying to put it on there twice, and that doesn't work. Said it was left bumper, but I think that's all just a red herring. I think he's just taking it with me. Oh shit. Cook your arrows, cook your bolts. Ah. That's how it's done. Okay, alright, so maybe I forgot part of the steps, but he also said it was right bumper. Mabuto. Right bump, left bumper. Left trigger. Right bumper. Right trigger. So none of those triggers do anything, Mabuto. You're killing me, buddy. Oh. I found a spot that I can actively hit him. That only gets me so far. As I do not know if he heals back whenever he gets back on his perch or not. Oh, it doesn't look like his health revives every time you hit him either. That's kind of cool, so I'm gonna actually be able to take this guy out. With a lot of time. This doesn't look like his health is going back up. I don't know, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Just hanging out, killing a dragoon. I know what you guys are thinking. Come on, man. Don't do cheap things to win this game. You know what? This game is cheap, and I'll try later. Honestly, don't even remember what weapon. There's like some sort of weapon or something you get if you kill him now, plus a bunch of souls and stuff like that. I just can't remember what weapon it is. So could be a weapon I can't even use. Really have the requirements for. Who knows? But I'm gonna keep on swinging. Algip. Gotcha. Hopefully it'll all be worth it. But I got the dragon sword from shooting that dragon's tail thing for a little bit. What do I get if I kill this thing? Does this thing regain health over time? I'm just like constantly shooting at this thing's wing, and it keeps getting up, freaking out, and then landing again. And it already gave me the, I guess it prompted me to get the dragon sword already. But I kind of can't tell whether or not his health is constantly going down or if he's re-healing every time. Also, how do you actually look down your sights? I am actively two-handing it. Like I have it. Alright guys, so I was on the phone with my buddy Mabuto, and he said that this is not necessarily a red herring, just not necessarily something I need to be doing at this level. Like he's like, it's not necessarily a bad thing to do, but he said it's, you know, a lot of work for very little. So he said, you know, I wouldn't really worry about it. So what not up this way. What I will be doing is going down here, and I'm going to try to fight that Dark Knight again with this awesome Dragon Swordy thing. Because right now, that Dark Knight is my bane. And I know there's going to be more Dark Knights to fight, but don't care. I want to fight this one now. Yeah, check out the awesome sword. Let's see here. What kind of I guess it's really strong. I mean, it's got 200. My other thing, my battle axe only had 100, so as much as I love my battle axe, you know, it's not the greatest thing in the world, you know? So I wasted a lot of souls on some arrows, but hopefully... Wow. 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 Pressing on, moving on with the game. Continuing our quest. Wish there was a way to give a quick, like, jab at enemies. Like, just a quick, like, little... Boop, boop. There we go. Yay, poisoned, alright. It's like adding new ways for me to die. Do I have anything that cures poison? Don't know, but I'll take my sweet time to find out. Does not appear so. Oh, won't even. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, won't let me take my flask while I'm poisoned either. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Cider it is. Oof. That was a rough one for that guy. Bonfire in there. See a bonfire in there. Bonfire! Poison's some wicked stuff, let me tell you. Wicked stuff. Oh, this guy looks dangerous. You don't, though. Okay, you're gonna poison me and let me die, or don't. I'm done with this. Poison ends soon. Thank you. How the fuck would I kick there? Funky ass game. Whoa! How? 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 I'm gonna die from poison. Poison got me, guys. Poison got me. Poison, what a pain in the ass that was. Hopefully that's the worst stasis effect this game has, am I right, guys? Right? Like that's gonna be the worst stasis effect it has? That just that one poison thing? Oh, pillage the body. Or waste a flask, that's the thingy too. Alright, who's hankering for a beatdown? Alright, what's this thing you gotta do? Up the booty hole. See, I get where I'm at. I was pretty sure I was supposed to, this is how I crit strike. But I never seem to crit strike these guys. I just don't ever seem to. Like, am I not getting up inside of the booty hole enough to crit strike them? Because I know this is like birthplace of butt stabbing towels. Is this game for that exact reason? Mistakes were made. I continued my journey after a quick reprieve, and so you guys obviously saw a bunch of editing, and now you're here, and you're wondering, what's going on? I played through a portion of the game, did some really cool stuff, and went back to my bonfire, was going to call the end of that episode, and guess who forgot to start their recording? Well, obviously the person that you're watching. So, sorry about that, you guys. I really didn't want you to miss anything. I'll still take the long way around, so that way you guys can kind of see what you missed. But I did end up doing some cool things, such as killing the boar that was up ahead, and a bunch of other stuff. So, I really apologize for that, you guys. You actually ended up missing out on that. And I actually, like, I almost died a few times, and if not for perfect, and I mean perfect counters, I would have died. What makes it even worse was I discovered and fought an enemy that you guys, a couple enemies that you guys hadn't seen before, so I apologize for that, you guys. Man, I can't even remember what I said in the recording and what I didn't say in the recording. Jesus. I learned to kick, so I've mostly just been kicking that dude off the cliff. I got a cool shield, you know, that's a new thing. Man, that sucks. I can't believe I freaking forgot to press freaking record. Now I'm gonna have to run. I hadn't been poisoned by these guys the last few times I've freaking fought them, and now, of course, now I'm running into issues with freaking poisoning and stuff. Be right back, you guys. Man, I'm like all lost now because I was on a pretty good run, and I had just made some progress, and was like, alright, I'm going to call it there with that little bit of progress. I opened up the big gate and everything, and was like, oh, this is the perfect stopping place, and now I've got to continue playing, because, obviously, now you guys won't be able to see that. So, just imagine that this gate up ahead is not open. I'll act like it's the first time I've seen it. Oh, about time. All right, so I'm show you guys this little knight up here. Hopefully I can defeat him because I have some stuff I don't know. Basically, if you go up here, there's actually a white knight up here, and I was able to defeat him, but I'm gonna try to defeat him again because you guys won't believe that I was just able to defeat him on my own without me actively showing you guys. Oh, well, he would have been here, but I defeated him. So, continuing on. That was the first thing I did and happened to find. The next thing was come through here, and I actually got that gate over there open, and I defeated the bull thing that was here. So you guys really didn't miss too much. I just kind of feel bad that you missed anything because I you know, wanted full playthrough of the series, and now there's going to be a small, I'd like to say 10-minute hunk, but really like 40-minute hunk because it took me forever to kind of get through the area. But apart from that, booty. But I'm gonna go up there and kill those guys. But I snuck around here. I did it in kind of a BS way. I snuck up here and ended up able to fight him that way. Hold just 1 second. Got a message for no reason. Okay. But you guys get to see me die stupidly anyway. Enjoy! Oh, and I counter-striked twice to kill the White Knight. Oh, so cool. Oh, you guys missed the only time I was awesome. You guys weren't able to see it. But, as it should be. You guys should expect that I'm just awful at video games. Really the natural order of things. Watch me be terrible. No. Real target. Again, I've made a small bonfire in my candle thing and it's sparking up. Like, I know. But luckily it's nice and bright so you can see me. Also, I got a basement key, but I don't know to what basement it goes. Down here? That's how I got all the way around. Wait, was it? But anywho. So then I had this guy, and that was the thing, this guy ran out after me too, and I had to fight him before I could lower that gate. Scary, because I tried to him. Alright. But I have not been in there yet, so there was also... Now that I've actually been able to revive, I'm gonna go up here because there was another little area up over here that I didn't explore yet. Yeah, I had to fight him as well. I had to fight the guy that's down the hallway there. Basically, a lot of unexpected fighting, and I managed to survive. I might not this time, especially with all the fire I've got going. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't found the next bonfire. Really scary. You guys see the flame at this point? Bonfire be down. I don't know what's... I've officially gotten confused and have no idea where to go. Castle seems kind of cool. Ah! The castle does not seem cool. Oh, of course there's sort of electrical being there as well. Hopefully that electrical guy won't follow out here. Iron shard, also cool. This is getting a wee bit out of hand. You guys see this? Hang on. Breaking away from the game real quick. Yeah, you guys can see it. It looks like there's just a massive fire on my desk. Oops. That's not a good idea. Well, let me grab something to smother this with. Be right back, guys. Never has Dark Souls been so deadly. I'm gonna keep playing though. The whole thing just cracked, and that's partly what I was worried about, was it just cracking and the wax just getting all over the place and burning me. Well, that was fun. That was funny. Anywho, alright, back to the game. I'm gonna leave the lights on. I think tomorrow I'll buy some studio lighting finally. Still lost and confused. I managed to kill the big, strong guy. But it looked like there was some sort of wizard shooting stuff at me. It was equally disconcerting. But I might as well get whatever this is. You're a wizard, Harry. Yep, definitely a wizard up there. Alright, bailing out of that one. Later, taters. I'm gonna go down this way. I know you guys at home are screaming, "No, Icy, don't go that way! That's the bad way!" Well, I can't hear you. So, you know, it's fine. Oh, you guys were lying to me. This wasn't the bad way. This was the very, very good way. Ah. Oh, sweet. Sweet bonfire. Oh, speaking of fires. Alright guys, I'm gonna level up and then I'm gonna call it there. Strength. More just strength. Okay. Whew. I don't know what that banging is. I'm pretty sure it's like a blacksmith or something, because I remember seeing one of those, but, oh man, that was scary. A, because I almost died, and B, because of... Well, I almost died. And, it's definitely not something you'd see every Dark Souls playthrough, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna let that cool off before I mess with it at all, and... Well, that's about it. And that, you see, that's what was happening while I was fighting that last guy, too, which made it all this scarier. Anywho, thanks for chilling with Icy.